morning, everybody. Welcome. Again, my name is Michael Graham. I'm a board member with the National Transportation Safety Board. First, I want to clarify that the accident aircraft departed from runway 10 at Statesville Regional Airport and attempted to land on runway 28 after approximately being airborne for 10 minutes. We do not know the circumstances which led the aircraft, which was a Part 91 general aviation flight, to attempt to return to the airport, but that is the focus of our investigation. I also want to clarify a question I received yesterday about a potential text from a passenger on board the aircraft. This morning, I can confirm that the NTSB is aware of one brief text from a passenger on board the aircraft to a family member that read, and I quote, "emergency landing." Again, that's emergency landing. We are not aware of any other communications from passengers on board the aircraft to those on the ground. Early indications from multiple sources indicate that the airplane was stable on approach, configured for landing with the landing lights on, but the aircraft was coming in low. That information is consistent with the debris field our team continues to survey and consistent with with the first points of impact on the airport runway lighting stanchion located approximately 1,800 feet from the runway threshold. Additionally, I mentioned yesterday the team recovered the cockpit voice recorder, which is now at our headquarters in Washington, D.C. Our team today is attempting to extract that information. And I will note again that this aircraft was not required to have a CVR because it was under a Part 91 flight, but it did. The team also recovered additional avionics equipment, one being the ground proximity warning system, a Garmin G750 display, which is also known as a multifunction display, and various cockpit instruments. We also have retained for examination the caution and warning panel from the instrument panel. All of these are being sent to NTSB Recorder's Lab in Washington, D.C., and we will determine whether data and relevant information can be recovered from these units. At this point, we have seen some of the videos. We have talked to various witnesses, some of them that are pilots and things like that. We don't have any information to determine if there's something, what emergency might be going on in the aircraft. It did look like the aircraft was configured appropriately for landing, but it was low in the videos also. Well, we have no other indications of what might have been going on at this time.